movie tariffs, what they've done is other nations have been stealing the movies, the movie-making capabilities from the United States. And I said to a couple of people, what do you think? I've done some very strong research over the last week, and we're making very few movies now. Hollywood is being destroyed. Now, you have an incompetent, grossly incompetent governor that allowed that to happen, so I'm not just blaming other nations, but other nations, a lot of them, have stolen our movie industry. And I'm saying, if they're not willing to make a movie inside the United States, then we should have a tariff on movies that come in. And not only that, governments are actually giving big money. I mean, they're supporting them financially. So that's sort of a threat to our country in a sense. And it's been a very popular thing. I can tell you one thing, movie makers love it.
We have major breaking news for the entertainment industry. Donald Trump is putting tariffs on movies made outside of this country, according to a post he just made.
Donald Trump is now saying there's going to be a 100% tariff on foreign films.
We should all be very concerned about it because it's 40,000 jobs, literally. I mean, if you think of all the people who are involved in making sets and costumes and providing food and, of course, the technical people. And
Canada's film industry is officially been nuked by guess who? Donald Trump. And it's because he believes the film industry is this, and it's going very fast. And it's because of other countries like Canada giving all sorts of incentives to draw filmmakers and studios away from America.
Trump says he's directing the Department of Commerce, the U.S. Trade Representative, to begin the process, claiming the American film industry is dying a very fast death.
That's a great idea. Oh, please. 2.32 million Americans work in jobs supported by the film industry, from actors and directors to makeup artists, technicians, and builders, which pays over $229 billion in wages annually. I agree, it's a big job creator. Yeah, and foreign nations like Canada, Australia, and the UK have been poaching our film industry by offering super high tax breaks and incentives.
So many foreign cities offer huge tax breaks to television and movie studios to shoot outside the U.S. So this led to a massive number of productions to shift operations to outside the U.S. in order to save money. You can imagine hiring a stuntman or props in Vietnam is way cheaper than hiring a stuntman or props in the US.
Currently, for our MCU fans, Avengers Doomsday is currently filming in the UK. Now, given the fact that Avengers Doomsday is being filmed in the UK, a lot of people are already speculating that this movie is going to be cancelled, but honestly, I just think it's going to be pushed back a little later than what we assumed.
In a controversial move stirring debate across the entertainment industry, former President Donald Trump announced on Sunday that he has directed the Department of Commerce to impose a 100% tariff on all foreign films imported into the United States. Trump claims the policy is necessary to counter what he calls a coordinated effort by foreign governments to lure American filmmakers and studios out of the country, something he labeled a national security threat. The movie industry in America is dying a very fast death, Trump wrote on social media. Other countries are offering all sorts of incentives to draw our filmmakers and studios away. Hollywood is being devastated. Doubling down on the statement Monday morning, Trump went further, this time pointing fingers at California Governor Gavin Newsom. He accused Newsom of incompetence and suggested he shares blame for what he described as Hollywood's decline. Hollywood is being destroyed, Trump said. You have a grossly incompetent governor that allowed that to happen, but other nations, a lot of them, have stolen our movie industry. Governor Newsom, while not directly responding to Trump's remarks, noted the potential impact of the tariffs on California, stating, "No state has more to lose from President Trump's disastrous tariffs than California." Meanwhile, former Congressman Bob Good offered a dose of sarcasm on social media, writing, "During my 4 years in Congress, my constituents were always begging me to, please save Hollywood." As the debate heats up, critics and supporters alike are watching closely to see how this bold policy shift will affect the American film industry and whether it will spark a trade backlash from other nations.